So this is story time. I'm not really a YouTuber. I do comedy, but like, I do other things too. You don't pay all your bills doing stand-up comedy. Some people do. But not me. But anyway, I wanted to tell the story. And comedians got hella funny stories to tell and shit. But this one was, it was so funny. Like, that's what I said. Some people, they just don't understand. Like, they don't think about shit before they do it. You know what I'm saying? They just do shit. Just they just do shit. Like, they just do it and then be like, oh shit, I don't know if I should have done that. Like, no, you should have done that. Anyway, I was staying at my cousin's house, like, right before I came to Houston. I only stayed with her for like a day or two, though, because I couldn't take it. Like, her and her little boyfriend that she had was always arguing and shit. Then I'm like, so this night, I'm like, hey, y'all gotta stop arguing. Like, I was about to beat the nigga up, because I was just like, man, like, I'm trying to sleep, and y'all motherfuckers are sitting here arguing, but y'all like to argue. And then so she tell me, no, it's cool. Like, don't beat him up. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, shit, I'm gonna go to sleep. But he messed up and made a joke about the homie that died. And he was saying, because that's what I'm saying, these rappers, stop speaking on their dead. Like, stop doing that shit. But I guess that's the thing. Like, these rappers is doing that shit and they need to stop. Like, but it is what it is. Rappers just don't even understand how they getting used by these record labels. But that's a whole nother conversation. But anyway, so he was talking about, I'm smoking on dead homies and, whatever. And so she was like, well, I'm going to call my brother. No, that's not our biological brother. People be like, oh, that's my sister, that's my brother. But like, these two was really close. You know what I mean? And so she called him over. She was like, oh, you thought you can just say that and get away with it? Like, so his little brother come over there, ski masked up, looking at the dude like. And it was funny because our little boyfriend, what was funny about it now, looking back on it though, was I was like, I could tell Moni had like the look of death on his face. Cause I've been to the military and all that shit. So I could tell like the look like people have on them when they about to kill somebody. So, this didn't happen though. That's what I'm saying. It's a little funny story. But Moni was like dead ass serious. Like, looking at the nigga like, and the dude wouldn't get up. Like he was still sitting down. Like when Moni came, like if somebody come over there because you talking about they dead brother, you better know that like some shit's about to happen. So Moni looking at him like a piece of meat. Like, nigga, get your ass up, nigga. He was serious, and he had his homeboy with him. Like, they was really serious. Because they really from the, you know what I'm saying? Like, these is real street dudes. Like, so he thought, like, he could just get away with just joking about his brother like that. No. Moni was going to pull up on you and really have to see something about you. But they couldn't figure out, like, they walked him outside, and then my cousin was like, don't go out there. Don't go out there. Because she didn't know. I mean, she knew what they was about to do, but then they decided not to do it. Because they was thinking more than her. She was just calling them over there. Like I don't care. Y'all can knock down my boyfriend. Which you would have been hella mad afterwards. Like, you'd have been like, damn, but I still love him. Like, you'd have been like, I hate when people do that. Especially if you the reason somebody got their issue, then you gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry. But I guess people do have remorse. So, like, I just took this to a serious part right there. But now, people do have remorse for what they do. Not everybody, but most people do, like, because it's human. You know what I'm saying? We all human, so you don't really want nothing bad to happen to people. Like, that's what I be thinking, like, with these rappers. Like, I don't think y'all really, like, I know they not really what they talking about, but I don't think y'all really, oh, like, I'm shooting at the ops and this, and that. Y'all are just like, that's like Hollywood shit. Because y'all got like security guards around and shit like that. Come on, man. Don't no real street nigga need security guard. Security all around you and shit. Come on, man. But now you saying all this demonic shit. So that's kind of come with it. But yeah, he didn't get hurt. He didn't get touched. He's still living, I think. I don't know. But it was just funny when she was like, don't go out there. They had no problem with me. They knew me. So it was like, shit, I'm not the one that said, I'm not talking about you about that shit. Like, I always say rest in peace. They was cool people to me. So it was just like, but I would never speak on the dead though. Because like, you do feel bad. Like, cause they're like B.I.G. said, cause there's no coming back from death. Like, I mean, there is in a way, like if we talking spiritual, then I do believe that you don't really die, but you just leave your body. But you did leave this body here. You know what I'm saying? So you're already gone. You can't live in that body no more. But that's just it's story time. My cousin, she crazy. She just had another baby too. By her same dude that got pregnant by her sister, got her sister pregnant. Oh no. Some people would just be ratchet. I mean, that's what it be. Like, it's funny, but it's not funny. But sometimes, like, that's just how comedians do it. Like, jokes be healing. Like, it's good to just get that out there. You know what I'm saying? Good to say it. Like, get it off your chest. Like, oh, well. Like, this is what really happened. And be real stories. Like, so. A lot of comedians that tell jokes, they really be true stories. Like, a lot of people ask me, is your grandma like that? Like, I kind of did like Tyler Perry. Like, it's like all the grandmas, I put them into one, basically, in the joke. So I say my grandma, but I might be talking about 3 or 4 different people. Like, take one from what this one did and the other one did, and, you know, put it all together and say, oh, my grandma, you know, she did this and she crazy as hell. But that's what comedy is. It's taking real life and making it funny. All right, peace, blessings, and love.